Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Broke Omens for our 13th session. We are finally back together after fucking way too long.
Yes.
And we're going to do something weird today, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's everyone introduce their normal characters, and we'll get into what we're doing later.
I'll start. This is Navi. I'm Evena the Druid. Nomad Druid.
Spidey, Pollux, and a naughty rogue.
I am Kronos Astar, Ghost Bull Minotaur.
Did you say ghost?
Ghost Bull is my color.
Ghost Bull?
Yes.
Sounds hot.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Lados the Stranger. I'm an Arzaketi, and I'm the Bard.
What's going on? I'm Chester Barkington, and I'm a Shuni.
Oh, I'm also a monk wrestler.
I'm a squarely fella. I'm a swashbuckler.
I am Dravena. I am a dragon blood sorceress.
Very nice. And I am your loyal dungeon master, leading the Normies to maybe their death, maybe to victory. We'll see what happens.
That probably.
So I've seen a fair few comments wondering what the clicking is. Just to clarify to some people who don't know, I have Tourette's. My face does things sometimes without listening to me. Oh. Apparently that's a thing in the news recently because of Baptist.
Hunter!
Oh, yeah, what did they say there?
I didn't realize they were asking about the clicking.
I took that.
I'm sorry.
If you want to know more, go watch the movie, I swear. Anyway, nothing more really on that. I think we needed a good video if you're more curious on the subject. But yeah, so don't worry about the sound. You'll phase it out eventually. I do. So,
I'm thinking of it as like word spice. I'm just like, yeah, this sentence sounding fine. I'm at a little,
Sentence enhancer.
yeah, hell yeah.
Sentence enhancers.
That's what Old Sport was for Gats.
Old sport.
Just pepper Old Sport on there.
That's a sexy one.
All right.
involuntary word spice.
Tell us what would be happening.
So let's do our recap from what happened last time. So I'm sure the two of you have kept individual notes, so let's see how well they sync up.
There's so much that happened last
That's
time.
quite a bit that happened.
I'm going to try to go really quick as we can. Last playthrough, it started with Pollux having a vision where he was like weaving, and we saw stag and rams, and we learned how to select the Court of Orders. He sees Beatrice and Lados, sees the moon and the sun, and the next victim, so he saw the moon! Okay. Yes. We all leave the tavern. Somebody's following us, a small individual. Pollux gets ambushed and knocked out, and then takes him away, as we know. I'm going to try to wrap this up, but we remember...
Jake the Snake.
Yeah. So Jake the Snake wants Lados, and we'll bring him back in a few hours with Pollux, is what we learned. He wanted Lados, so they're gone.
Lados Pollux.
Yes.
FYI.
And then so they're gone. We're in a new room right now where they are. There's Lord Crockerden.
Cochran.
Cochran.
Liam Cochran.
Yep.
Cochran.
Yep. That's where we see Pollux tied up, and Crockerden pulls out an orb. We all leave the room, so we don't know what happened there, essentially. There's posters. Chester, have you seen this dog? Dravena, dead or alive. Evie, alive. Pollux, dead or alive. Kronos, alive. Lados, alive. We're back in commercial.
Alive crew.
Back in Commercial Heights, Mogul Rose is on stage as well as we see two officials and Sensen. In the crowd, we see Crysus and Beatrice together. Kronos asks Crysus why he's with Beatrice, and Crysus is offering her protection in the crowd. Mogul Rose gets up to speak. A black umbrella is over to shield him. He's pale and is blind with tattoos around his eyes, I wrote. Yep. Gives a speech to reassure people. He blames Lados as a radical criminal and puts all of the town blame on him. The town debts and all that. Mogul Rose finishes his speech and he slumps. Evie sees a red flash. Beatrice turns pale. Beatrice turns pale. That's the voice I heard. Is it Mogul Rose? Chester is looking for the ham house and he's not a gnome. Chester's running to Lados and Pollux. We don't know. Pollux has a spell on him that would hurt him if he speaks on what happened when he was taken. We see a red flash and Evie's running after it. Pollux and Chester and Lados follow. Lados has the bangle, lets us know, blah, 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 blah. And then we have a theory. Mogul Rose is the human that uses blood of the people for art, gathering town for a big event and a massacre. So that's our current theory.
Because that's what Beatrice said. She heard that voice that night. She was,
I'm trying to see if I can...
She was attacked by a mimic slash something.
We got attacked by a 4D portrait. We did acid on it. Nathier arrives and gives us invisibility to help, blah, blah, blah. So then we went to the tavern turn with Nathier now.
We spent a good amount of time fighting that one.
We
painted
did.
soldier.
I don't want to go
And
through
so if
it.
there's an army of them, we are cooked.
Fucked.
I think we got unlucky that fight.
Okay, so
No.
and then lastly, to end it after that fight, we head to the tavern with Nathier, where Crysus is there. He cleared out the tavern and is having a drink. He and Beatrice were attacked. No evidence against Mulga Rose. Crysus and Beatrice go to the birdcage to rest, and Kronos suggests turning Lados in. Pollux will give Lados the ring to hide weapons. That's where we're at.
And also, Crysus saw painted stag, which is some kind of noble family.
Yeah, so the stag, so it's a part of the city. Rooster, otter, stag, ram, morning hen. The morning hen was newly added that we think it's Chicky.
Chicky.
Where is Chicky?
Fucking
Yeah, we're
chicken.
gonna find Chicky.
Where is Chicky?
The bloody chicken.
No, he's not with
We
me.
don't know where he is.
He's not in the tavern.
We don't know.
Anyway, so those are our notes right
We
now.
don't know.
Yay!
Good job, Ron. I think that was everything.
Hell
I believe
yeah.
that was everything.
Hell yeah. That was well done. I feel like I was there. I was watching
Great.
it.
I did not bring my laptop today. Otherwise, I would have had some more details to add to that.
Yeah, I tried to skip
forgot
over
something.
because we did do a lot, you guys.
Just
Yeah.
but we know
We were gonna-
Jake the Snake took these two.
Yes.
We don't even know Liam Cochran was Cochran was
Yeah,
there.
Lieutenant Cochran.
Maybe we should hire a
We,
stenographer.
And
We,
they
um,
both can't say.
We got in a fight, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess the painted soldier.
Yeah, the 40.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And we found out that the bottomless stein has acid in it. That was a win.
Yeah, that's for
We
him.
was a
learned
win.
stuff.
Yep.
I remember us thinking we didn't need Liam's help, but after how long it took, we probably did need it.
I have
Not
notes.
Liam,
I have notes here that say
Nathier.
Hey, Spidey.
like what we did, and it's just Evena biffs at X2, Pollux biffs at X2, Kronos biffs at X3. I think we weren't doing too well.
We
Yeah, we
were.
weren't.
Feels like-
Ezra got more text than I did.
Evie had Ezra attack, and then I had my orb that I unfortunately destroyed all the evidence with. Sorry.
Yeah, you did
Oh,
Kamehameha.
yeah, after we were done.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a spell you had casted.
Yes, my bad,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think that was all of it. I took notes, but it's
Probably.
not as detailed either one of them. But
That is
was all.
funny. Like I imagine her like this ends now. Like it's done.
I need all the evidence. Fucked it up.
I charged it. It has to go.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, we're Kronos. Now, guys,
Yeah, we're
Kronos, he just
13.
suggested that we turn him and Lados to. And
Oh
Pollux.
yeah.
and I'm gonna
we
sneak
concocted the
in.
plan.
Yeah,
That's right.
give him the ring to hide all the weapons in.
Yeah.
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 Oh, hold on. Did we write down what the plan was?
I'm gonna be
that's
right
what
in
I
the
got.
figuring out the plan.
That's all I
finalizing
got.
it.
I'm gonna be hiding up in the fucking.
So, then I think real quick, can we just, what's the plan?
We have 3 or 4 days till the art festival.
I think it's 3 days.
Okay.
Do we want to start now and turn you in? And,
Yeah, I mean, all the time we're going to need.
Cool,
Because
okay.
if we have to fight a giant army. So we're turning in Lados. My bad. We're going to turn me in.
Lados will have the ring that
okay
can
to talk about
conceal.
yourself in dead
You can
person
only
sometimes.
conceal one weapon, which is your.
It'll conceal all
I'm
weapons
gonna
on your
conceal
person.
Lados. Or Lados.
Luther.
It'll conceal all weapons on your person, though.
Are you sure? Never mind. Because you won't be able to go in with a communication bangle. But could you be given another? This is your best weapon. Because I was thinking you could use Luther to communicate with us what's going on, where you are, if you switch back and forth.
And remind me why he needs to go to jail.
Well, they
Mogul
think that
Rose-
Mogul Rose is framing me.
Wants him, and we want to find Mogul
So, like,
Rose.
once he's in, that means the syndicate
They can't
will
blame.
come they can blame him, or syndicate's gonna come to him to capture him.
They'll have time. The thing is that they will come, but it's going to take time. So if our plan is to get in and break me,
At least get some reconnaissance to figure out, to confirm our theory about Mogul Rose, or see what. Hopefully he does some villain monologue when you're there, and hopefully he does, what villains do, and just spouts off his reasoning for doing everything. And
no one's going to believe
No.
me, though, because I'm the criminal at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, we'll believe you.
Well, you
We just
already
need to confirm.
believe me.
And we already believe him.
But do we know for sure Mogul Rose is doing? I mean,
You believe that I'm not doing it. You've been with me.
but to what extent is his plan? We don't know.
All right, so hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Our plan is for me to be the bait so that they stop chasing us, right? But that gets us step one. That's one. Goal one is they stop chasing us. Goal two is,
I don't know if they will stop chasing us.
I mean,
They
they'll
still
stop
all
chasing you
want
guys
to.
once I'm in jail.
But we all have our own individual wanted posters.
Yeah, but I'm at the top of the list.
Well,
I think
I'm just being seeked.
the biggest priority, I think, would to be
Remember that you specifically have immunity at the moment.
yes. I think the biggest priority would be to hopefully ascertain what Mogul Rose is planning exactly at the art show, if not a massive extinction level event for this town.
That sounds bad.
Do we know
And
where
why?
Mogul Rose hideout is? Okay, where he lives? Is it the first tavern? Because that's where we saw him. Because what we need is to collect evidence, right? We need to collect evidence to know that Mogul Rose is doing
You
it.
think
So
Chester could
the
sniff out
town
his
can
house?
see.
Since you guys had spent time to the Painter's Inn, it would have been common knowledge that the highest most part of that place is his domicile. It's
Okay.
his workshop and stuff.
Okay.
so you
Oh,
guys,
at Painter's Inn?
Yeah,
Painter's
the
Inn.
tower.
I mean, we just
at the
call
center of
Painter's Inn.
And we never climbed that tower.
never.
No.
I mean, you were in the bottom of the building. We stayed there one night.
You guys were in like the inn area of it, not like his tower.
I think
which
we
is, like,
should
his
recon
space.
like his lairs.
Yeah.
All right.
I think before we enact
Yeah, before we
this
turn you
Yeah.
in.
because this is like maybe we should do
Hear me out.
as a final gambit.
When I get arrested, I'll tell them that I worked with Mogul Rose and that they need to bring him down to the station and talk with us. That'll get him away from where his chill hangout spot is at. He'll have to come down because we all know we can't fight him.
But according
based
to-
off of the army that he's already kind of
That'll let him know that we're
Yeah.
onto
If
him.
my brother is to be believed, he may have paid off some of the enforcement here. I doubt there would be new information to them.
I mean, that would
can
solidify it, though.
I can get him to come down to the station.
You can get Mogul Rose to come down to the station.
Confident.
Yeah, you're gonna play this.
Can we brainstorm how we could track Mogul Rose after he leaves? I doubt we'll be able to take him on there. I doubt any of us are even equipped
Well, I
to
thought
handle
Trying
I mean,
to
we
get-
don't need to
we're trying to
take
get
on
evidence.
Mogul Rose. We just need to have Mogul Rose leave. We
Yes,
can
but if-
hide up
but
and then
if-
go in his inn to see what's
That is an inn that he's previously been at, but if he visits Lados in jail and then leaves to wherever he's holed up, would it not be good to know where he is holed up?
that is on top of the Painter's Inn. His workshop is.
Okay.
On top of Painter Inn is where his workshop. So if our theory is that he's taking people's blood to create these paintings,
There should
then
be
would there
proof.
be a bodies there at his...
Some sort of evidence there.
There should be some sort.
Something that also would stand out to
But that's
you
not where he lives, is it?
is when you
I'm
look
pretty
at
good
the
at
map,
stealing shit.
you do see that there is a
Same.
art warehouse in town.
That's
Where
true.
is the art district? Where's the art warehouse?
Go ahead, here, hand me that real quick. And I will... So, to show you guys, this area right here is the district you're looking for. Is the art house as well as Sal's puzzle box. Take up that area.
I think we should split up. I think some of us should look at his workshop on top of Painter's Inn, and some of us should
too
go
big.
to our house to talk around and see where else he quote unquote lives, because I guess he has one workshop and one.
I'm just going to point
Living
out one more
quarter.
time. The last time that we split up, it got real testy.
I'm pretty good at sneaking around and stealing shit, though.
So mine, someone's gonna have to climb the tower.
I feel like you guys.
I'm
should
good
do
at
that.
deceiving people too.
It'll be so much
If we
fun.
split up, I think you're gonna have to get back in the box.
Why can't I just go? They're going to keep chasing us. We keep getting into fights every 10 seconds. 'Cause we keep getting chased.
I do have immunity.
Should we?
Yeah.
I'm a dragon.
Stay?
I think,
No, don't split up.
no, I think turning myself in is
Yeah,
going to give us time.
But I think.
We're being chased.
But should we?
but then
not-
we can stay.
How about I roll with you guys, and the next time someone stops us, then I'll turn myself in.
That should be our plan. Our plan if someone does stumble upon us. But I do think we should just scour for evidence for now at the Painter's Inn. It would be a longer trek to go to the art district. Where we are now, Tavin's Tavern, I believe geographically is closer to Painter's.
Yeah, and then Pollux and Chester can go. You guys can climb pretty easily. We can sneak outside, and we can stay outside and keep watch to make sure nobody's coming. We should have a calling signal in case something's coming in. There you go. We'll do that.
Wow. I feel like we just made a plan. That's
Hurdy
pretty
hoo.
good.
All right, so
we'll have
to
some
con-
people watching to make sure no guards are on their way. You two are gonna scour the.
Since you have immunity, maybe you can be closer to a Painter's Inn, while three of us can be a little bit off because you are huge too.
I'm
but
a
you have
big
immunity.
distraction. I can distract while they need to get in where they need to get in from.
Okay.
So to consolidate, these two our main objective is to climb the outside of the Painter's Inn to get into the tower where his workshop is, or Mokelrose's workshop is, while the four of you create a distraction, or are just you creating a distraction?
I believe just me.
Distraction will be
Do we
best.
need a distraction? I think we'll need a
distraction's
distraction
always
if there is somebody coming to who's suspicious.
In broad daylight, if they are climbing the outside of a...
I'm sure there's alleys on the side, but
I'm
we
not
can have a
that
distraction. Sure, we can have.
I don't know. Only
Let's
if,
have
only
a
if
wrestling
needed.
match.
If needed, I could do a distraction. We could do a wrestling
We
match.
could do a wrestling match.
We
while
had
these two
Nate
go
here
do
last
that.
time for the
Well, you could call upon him now, right?
Can anyone juggle?
So these two are
Thank you,
doing a
buddy.
distraction.
Are you good at climbing, Chester?
Wait, hang
He's
on.
got the boots though.
These boots say consumable, so is that a one-time?
As in, once you use them up there, you're done. You haven't
I mean,
used them yet.
I have mine. I can
So
take
this is a
myself
one-time
to
use.
tower, so I can help you climb.
Okay, why don't the two people that can climb... I don't think you can climb.
I'm pretty athletic.
If he says he can climb, he can climb.
I have plus 10 in acrobatics and athletics.
Oh, okay.
Look out.
Well,
Okay.
And is Lados turning himself in? Or is that...
I
guess I'm hiding in the box again and being carried around and doing nothing while
you don't have to hide in the box. But
I'll be in the box.
if someone comes up to you, do we act like...
Remember that
Oh.
Nathier has provided you guys disguises now.
Oh yeah, put on disguise.
You are in
now.
disguise.
Disguise!
Yeah.
I think we should wait until we figure out this possible evidence we can find before you go into prison, because it will help you, will it not, to coax Mogul Rose into coming if you knew a little bit more about what was going on. So if we climb the tower and there's something there you can use as
and
leverage.
Lados, I'm afraid that if you do get turned in, and if Mogul Rose and this town is working with the Syndicate, they will have no problem turning you over to Syndicate, and we'll never find out what happened to you.
Don't worry about me.
I never wanted to turn you in the beginning.
He's a big boy.
Okay, if you want to go and you don't care about this team, go for it.
No, I care about the team.
Do you not care about this team, Lados?
I told you guys he
Honestly,
doesn't care.
You guys
Yeah.
remember that song
What do you
that
think
went
about
really
it?
popular called I Don't Give a Shit About This Team? I actually wrote it because I care so much about the team.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Alright, cool. So let's go to the Painter's Inn. Do we all have disguises?
Yes, you all have
Let's
disguises
all-
provided by Nathier.
Perfect. Let's
So-
all have our disguises.
Ooh,
on.
So
What am I?
Pollux and Chester are going to the Painters Inn to
I think
climb.
we're all going to go with
Yeah,
them.
we're all going.
No, going
Not quite.
Oh.
Don't worry. Yeah. So, second point of contact. What do each of your disguises look like? It is not the little bit I've given you. So I just want to say, what do you think a good disguise for each of you looks like?
I know.
Something to hide
Well-
your massive, billowing wildfire of hair, I'm guessing.
Cape. Do I just have a cape?
You have a big cape.
A cape to like cover my hair essentially, and somebody else can carry my staff.
I can carry your staff because I will have a top hat covering my horns, as big and tall as it needs to be,
It's very big.
and I'm going to
The
have a
brim
little.
is out away from your head, just over here.
Sure, it's just a big hat
Yes.
and a cane, and I'm gonna be walking like I'm some like carny, like circus tent. What do you call the head of the circus tent guy? What do you call that person?
Yeah.
The ringmaster.
Like a
Yeah.
ringmaster, if you will.
Okay. Here's my
Because
costume.
it's the ring is in the word.
Here's my design, all right? I think all yours are bullshit. All right, so mine is this. Because I have glowing dots all over my body. I'm going to look like a mummy. All right, I'm going to be covered in bandages all the way. And if anybody asks, I'll say, I got into an accident.
Okay.
Oh, and I have a hat.
You have a hat. Pollux.
I want to look like an old man, but I'm like a spidery kind of creature. So like I've got my fangs out because I can like transform into like a spider figure if I need to. And I've got on a gray wig and like a fake battle scar across my face and a bushy mustache
Okay.
and a cane
He's got a cane.
and a top
So are we
hat.
doing like a physical disguise or just like...
I have a cane and a top hat.
Damn, it just sounds so smooth.
I too have a top hat.
Hey,
We can all have top hats.
why not? Why
I need a
can't
top
we?
hat to cover my horns.
Do you know about the Top Hat gang in town?
Could clothing be part of the disguise?
Of course, yeah.
My
Okay.
my cane is Evie's staff.
Can I just be a different colored dog?
or is that like not
Why don't you be a cat?
I would say a little bit more.
a little bit
Just
more?
a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, how about cat? How about like a Puss in Boots kind of thing?
Okay.
With a top hat.
Are you changing the shape of your whole like?
You-
You're like a
no.
You're in a
sausage.
disguise, man.
I mean, like I'm okay.
How would you disguise yourself as a cat?
Here, we're on climbing duty, so we don't need to be on the ground so much. So for clothing, at least, I'd like to be in some kind of like camouflage garb that kind of matches closely to the wall that we're climbing. Like if it's gray, then I want some kind of gray clothing like that.
So you're like maybe like a gray little monk, like
Yeah.
just with the little hole.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll have like, like a sportier kind of tighter fitting gray clothes underneath, but over that I just have like a hood up and I'll be carrying like beads as if I'm like praying or like a priest or whatever.
Sure. Yeah. Wrote some rosary.
Yeah.
And Dravena.
I don't know. I want to do something opposite of my dark character. Can I be a belly dancer or something?
Sure.
Just imagine just drag with her, like,
With the little mask.
One room,
mask.
please.
Also a top hat.
No.
We all have on top hat.
No, we don't. Evie doesn't.
I will
don't.
have a tactical top hat.
Yeah.
Where it kind of just sits lower and there's like eye cutouts.
Sure. You have a hat pulled all the way down to your neck.
We are
Like Secret Squirrel.
we are a traveling group of flash mob dancers. And these two are our handlers.
I guess so.
I want this to also be further contextualized by the fact that these are things that Nathier picked out for you.
He knew us. He knows us so well.
Well, it's weird that Nathan got you a belly dancer outfit, but I guess it says a little
do you
more about
also
y'all's
wanna-
relationship than anything.
Yeah.
Spidey, do you also want to alter your color of your clothing to...
I was thinking I want to be in whiteface, but I feel like that'd be fucked up.
No, for the wall that we're
Watermelon
climbing.
water.
To like camouflage.
Oh, cause yeah.
It's cold.
A suit to match his apartment. Yeah, the side of the wall would definitely be good.
All right.
Gray
So
suit.
with that finally decided, you guys begin to walk out the door, open it, and in front of you, you see Lieutenant Cochran.
Oh, fuck.
For a moment, we will pull away from there.
Fuck.
Damn. Also, before we went out there, I just wanted to say you guys all look ridiculous. Okay.
Thank you, sir. So do you.
I'm gonna be like, speak for yourself. My hat's on.
We focus in on Lados about 8 years prior to this current event.
8 years ago.
Prior
Go.
to his long storied career as a legendary bard, Lados lived beneath the waves of the Shattered Islands in the city of Gilman. Today is
Gilman.
Today, ironically, not based on Gilmen. It's the capital of the Mesopotamians.
So based on
He would
Gil.
live in a
Go
place
figure.
called Gilman.
Gil. Okay.
Pun was not intended, but it is appreciated. Today is the anniversary of your father's passing, when your mother, Astrid Cascade, took up the mantle of the Cascade Syndicate CEO. Today, you arrived to pay her a visit, albeit somewhat begrudgingly, given your relationship. She waits in her office, looking over the city's dancing lights. When she hears you come in, she waves you forward. Lados, honey, it's always good to see you.
And it's always a pleasure to see you too, Mother.
Last few nights I've been hearing stories about your antics. You want to fill me in?
Well, I just think that I can't be a part of this family anymore. There's so many more things going out.
Honey, no. We've had this discussion before. You're being ridiculous. There's no not being a part of a family. We are a family.
There's the participation part. I mean, blood is thicker than water. But look at where we're at.
You know, your father would be very disappointed to hear that. He saw so much potential in you, and I do too. I don't mind that you want to go out there and make a fool of yourself once in a while, but just like for it to be your calling, like that's ridiculous. And we
I
both
can't
know.
do what you guys do. I don't want to. I mean, I think it's inherently
Run
evil.
a business? We do good by these people.
Run a business. You do good by white people. On whose standards? On whose words?
By our people. We're flourishing thanks to the work that we've done, that your father started, and that I'm continuing, and that I hope that you can participate too. But you have this insane notion that we're somehow conniving, whatever. And I don't understand it. I don't understand.
I know more than you think I know. I know much more than you think I know.
Honey, I know you far too well to think that you know what you think you know.
You don't think I know?
You tell stories. And you get people to tell stories. And people in this organization, some people are upset, some people make up things that just... Your imagination gets the best of you, honey. That's all I'm saying. And
Okay.
I'm asking you to be reasonable and listen to your mother for once.
You've asked and I've said no. So do I have a choice? Because you're kind of making it sound like I don't have a choice. I can go out into the world and I can be what I actually want to be. Just because I was born into this bloodline.
You know
doesn't
what?
mean
You're
that I'm
right. You
ordained.
don't have a choice. Because you know what? You embarrassing yourself is one thing, but you can, if you embarrass yourself, you embarrass the rest of us. Our family. This family. And you can do something about that.
Mother, the family embarrasses
The
itself.
fact of the matter is you go out there and you've been able to survive because it's on our dime, on money. How long has it been since you've made a single dime playing at these fucking bars, making a fool of yourself? How long?
Ooh.
I'll sleep outside if I have to.
I tell you, it's been 2 years. You would starve on the street, and we both know it. And I don't... If this is what you love, fine, but, like, you can make something of yourself and do this at the other side. Why is that so unreasonable to think about?
Because I don't want to do what you do. I don't trust you. I've seen enough, I've heard enough, and I've been around long enough to know what this family, what this syndicate is really about. So you can say what you want to say, but I'm going to still leave out.
If you think us to be so unwarranted,
His father started it.
then take my place. You could change it, make it be whatever you want it to be.
Can a soldier change the army from the inside?
You wouldn't be a soldier or an army. This isn't an army. You would be running the syndicate.
That's why.
Let me think about it.
Fine.
Well, while you think about it, on my dime, I might add, you'll do at least this for me. I've given you an assignment. I want you to go with the Ames brothers to do a bit of security detail. It's simple. We're just transporting spring water, from spring down at the basin over to Drizcool. Populated city, near the ocean. They need fresh water. That's all we're providing.
Mm. Why do they need fresh water?
Because you can't drink the seawater.
And why do I have to go with the Ames brothers? I truly don't like them. They suck.
Well, they seem to like you. With all due respect, I don't know what your problem is with them. They've been all but pleasant with me and you, and with our family.
Ames, bro?
Jeremiah
don't have to
Ames
like him.
was one of the ones that we fought.
You don't have to like him, that's right. But Jeremiah specifically requested you. He said you were a good shot.
You know,
Maybe you can find some sort of column.
I've heard plenty about other businesses that don't have armed guards, bloodthirsty demons working for them. I've heard plenty of other businesses that just make enough money to be good enough. And I'd have to run so many empires and have to try to grow to be so big. All I want to do is make music.
Many of
and be
these
chill.
businesses don't exist in a world where there's an entire empire ready to take us back into subjugation the moment we show weakness. The moment we don't have the resources to protect ourselves.
So to fight monsters, we have to be monsters.
I'm never asking you to be a monster. I'm asking you to be a part of this family.
I don't want to.
What's left of it?
I'll think about it. Alone. And I promise that I won't run away to never see you ever again.
Trust you.
What are you making for dinner? Is it fish sticks?
Fucked up, bro.
Because she's a gay fish.
Lol.
Just... I'll see you tonight for dinner.
Okay.
You hear a knock at the door.
Now we have to pretend not to know.
Yeah.
You can come in. My business here with my son is finished. And she sits there just with a sort of sallowness looking out the window. You walk back as the door opens up. A younger Lieutenant Cochran, not in the little wheelchair now that you guys are underwater, in his full glory. There's sort of a shark-like fin-tail merman. He seems, in this sense, in his greater glory, like much more fit for the work that you guys do. And with that memory, we come back to the moment I left you guys on. Lados is not there at the moment. We'll get back to you, don't worry. Lieutenant Conquerin meeting you at the door, looking at you first, even I assume you led the party over.
Sure.
Star?
How you doing?
Think it should be better? Could I have a word with you all?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm sure at least some of you would have heard today's announcement. It's been found that your friend Lados Cascade is our primary suspect in the murder investigation going on in this town.
His last name is The Stranger.
That is a title. Yeah, but if you truly believe that, it changes nothing about this. Lados, the Azarketi man, is our prime suspect. And so, since you guys knew him so well, just had a few questions for you. Be a little bit of your time.
We'll see if we can answer.
I'll be honest, this is news to me that he was affiliated with the Cascade.
Yeah, we don't know who you're talking about because
That is
person-
with all due respect. Respect my intelligence.
What's the test?
He has been within your group for 2 years and has been very vocal about his dissidence against the Cascade Syndicate the entire time. If you truly did not know his connection, I would have to assume brain damage.
Look around
How
at our group. Do we look like the type of people that jump to conclusions?
We did sort of. Well, he does.
As I said,
But now that you say it, yeah, how did we not see that one, guys?
Because we didn't. We
didn't think of it.
We don't remember.
I just thought he really hated the Syndicate. You know, he's just one of his weird proclivities.
Interesting. But officer, how do you know all this information from last 2 years? Because can you tell us more about the last 2 years that you know about us?
are you
About
claiming
Lados.
an ignorance of the last 2 years or something?
I'm just not sure how this information you will come to know about it since we just met you in this town a few days ago.
Just trying to see if the.
With all due respect, this is not our first time meeting. And the fact that you can't... The fact that you seem to say that with a degree of sincerity is alarming.
Well, we're just.
This is
That
not
might be
our
the case.
first time meeting?
No, this is not our first time meeting.
We don't
It's
know
not
you.
our first time.
Well, we met
In that 2-year void.
No, but we met when we first came to town. Or are you talking about before that? Oh, man.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, yes.
In that void, yeah.
Well,
So you're claiming amnesia? Is this your defense?
There's some things have happened since we last met
magic
you.
exists in this world. I mean,
But let me be clear.
No one's
The
saying-
scale of these events and the degree to which they've been done suggests that he might have had accomplices, people to help him out in this venture. And we happen to know for a fact that your team has been well equipped in the past on acts of espionage, of clandestine activities, of getting through with all sorts of roguery. So, to put it quite frankly, it's suspicious that you're acting so unaware of what your lives have been for the last 2 years.
Well, maybe we're
Espionage
just trying to
sounds
match up the
This thing
facts.
does sound cool.
You know, we're just trying to see if.
Pray tell, let me know what the facts are.
Well, what do you first?
I've been telling you, Lados is our main suspect,
Right.
so I'd like to know what he and you have been doing for the last few days, last few months, if he's mentioned anything about this attack to you before.
Just kind of traveling, hiking.
Yeah, getting ready for the art show coming
Mostly
up.
hiking. I mean,
Where have you been for the last few days?
Here?
Drinking beer.
Lados was
Prior to you
injured.
coming to the town of Nachamen, where were you directly prior to?
oh,
Camping.
we were on a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been just
Camping
wandering
on a boat.
around the
On a boat,
ocean
yeah.
on a boat.
Wandering around the ocean,
Not
and yet
the
you
ocean,
somehow
more
got
like
about
that.
100 miles inland.
Yeah, the forest and the
Yes.
rivers, really.
We were
trying to
really
cover
looking
the-
for a town, and we
Eventually,
finally found
we got
a
to come to
town.
land. I mean, we can't just stay on a boat.
Yeah, we had to
there are people
restock.
like to spend money here. We've been
Everybody
traveling,
knows
doing
you can't just stay on a
our
boat.
our ring bouts.
And then we also found out there was an art show.
So
We heard there was an art show here, so we knew people would be coming in town, and we needed desperately money. So we came here to put on some shows, so we can get some money for it.
Well, I've
And
been
Lados was, of
asking
course,
around the
gonna-
town, and I just so happened to have had the opportunity, the pleasure, to speak with a man named Lucky. He happens to cite you
Who?
in a local town
Who's Lucky?
that is now under some sort of magical effect.
What
named
town?
Shadeswither.
oh yeah, like what? We don't know.
Shades
Anybody
with-
can
shades
say
with-
anything.
Yeah, anybody
Yeah.
can say anything.
I mean, Lados spoke of the syndicate. We thought the best of him, so we didn't think that he hated the syndicate because he was.
Where
syndicate.
were you
Yeah, we like to have faith in people.
4 days ago?
We were on a boat.
We were around.
You were in Shadeswither. I have an account saying it.
What
Just
does that have to do with this?
What is it now?
Respectfully, Lieutenant.
what I'm saying is that prior to these events, you were in a town that now is effectively been completely destroyed.
That's not
So
our
are you
fault.
saying that the
you-
deaths that are happening are due to that town?
And I know for a fact that yesterday your friend paid you off to get out of prison.
Who?
Now, for the fact that
Hey guys, I think he knows all these things. We should probably just.
Do we trust him?
Do we trust him? He's the cops.
Do we trust him?
Also,
if I don't start hearing any sort
I have a question. Before
No, stop.
Before we even arrived, this shit was happening, right?
Okay, so do you want Lados? Is that what you would like?
what I'm asking is for you to answer a simple question.
Are we
Absolute
telling you
truth.
that we do not know anything?
You don't know where you were 4 days ago.
We don't even know Lados' last name was Cascade.
4 days ago
We've
we
been
were
drunk.
on a-
We were in shades where the.
God damn it, Monk!
We were on a boat though. We really were on a boat.
We were on a boat.
Yes, I assumed you got away from it by boat.
Oh,
We
you
can
meant
agree with that.
before the boat? Yeah. You should have said 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days would have been
I mean, I'm trying to answer
I was
your
confused
question
by that.
specifically to the best of my ability.
the number. I was lost.
4 days before.
Did you? Real quick, under the tabletop.
Yeah, but
we didn't meet Liam ever before. Like, didn't we talk to Liam when we first came to town?
You don't recall ever meeting him prior.
But,
No.
but so not in the 2-year gap, which I'm assuming.
No,
No, because your brother told us about
He just
Liam,
told us about
but
it.
we never
talked
met
about it.
Liam.
Okay, because I was just like, they know. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
Time.
they whatever happened to them, we weren't around.
Gotcha. For
That
some reason, I
was
thought we
way
already
before.
talked to him, but I guess we never did. Okay,
Yeah.
time in.
Time in.
What do you want to know? We've told you we don't know where Lados is. We've told you whether you like to believe us or not. We don't have any recollection of meeting you from the past 2 years, and you can sense the certainty in my voice.
All right, look, we woke up in a barn that was on fire, and the fire wouldn't go out, and there was this chicken. By the way, have you seen a chicken around here?
No, I have not seen
All right,
chicken
well,
around.
anyways, one thing led to another, and yeah, here we are.
So you burned down the town of
No,
Shadesville.
It wasn't us.
It was
No.
already.
We saved the town in its current state. And
actually
That saved to you. Pray tell, who was then
don't know
attempting
what
to
happened.
burn down the town of Shadesville?
Yeah, tell them, please, Monk.
was
No,
No,
that's not
no.
what- we don't.
no,
we don't
that's
know.
not. That was the barn.
that. Yeah.
Lotto started the barn fire.
Yeah.
No, there was no barn fire that was
I'm
ever
sorry, so
started.
you-
when we
So you admit that Lotto started the fire?
Nobody said that.
in the town.
Do you not remember the dragon guy? Do you guys remember there was a dragon that
He's saying
burned?
Lados.
Now all of a sudden,
Hang on,
okay.
do we need a lawyer?
Daggett.
we need a lawyer.
You guys remember Daggett?
Yes.
You guys
need a
remember we were on the stage set to be executed.
Absolutely.
And the fire was coming towards us, and then I stopped time
We're speaking in
Why were you
metaphors.
set for execution?
because we were being framed.
So you're being framed in that town, and now purportedly you're being framed in this town. Is
I
that
guess
your
we just
defense?
look like goats of whom you can escape.
Fucking idiots.
Listen,
That's too funny.
But
We can both admit that this story is ridiculous.
No, it's not. If it's
ridiculous,
the truth.
but it is unfortunately true.
I'm sorry. So it
Lados
sounds.
has, God's honest, slipped from our gaze just
Clearly.
within the last 5 minutes.
As you've been seen together pretty predominantly up until the point you arrived back into this town, in which case I've seen him in and out of various places of some suspicious accord, and then a new figure popping up. What I have to assume is a mimic that you've trained or something. What was this walking loot that I heard about?
A trained mimic sounds insane.
The mimics were here
Does it?
before we were here. The disappearances were occurring in this town before we showed up.
Yeah,
and
clearly.
you, as the lead investigator on the case, know that.
Yeah, there's no.
Which is
walking,
exactly why I want to know the
talking
information that's going on.
So you know we
And
were in
yet-
Sagewither. We were placed there by Lucky.
I also know that you happen to, in your organization, have at least 32 other individuals that you have access to.
Organization.
32.
Are you claiming to not be aware of what the Broke Omens has been doing for the last 2 years? An
No,
organization that you and
we
Nathir
haven't
started.
30.
We haven't even looked
I may
into who
be
else could
okay.
be.
I'll put it this way: we may be pleading ignorance, or we may be pleading the fifth.
You know what? Just for fun, tell us a story. What we
Yeah, what? Yeah, go. Yeah.
Yeah, what
you know,
have we
wanna
been
know.
up
What's
to?
your perspective?
If you really
We
know.
want to help, but you got to help us help.
I think
There, let up.
I've learned a lot from this interaction, and I don't trust any of you.
You don't know.
So here's what I'm going to do. Because it's an ongoing investigation, I'd like to give you the benefit of the doubt, but frankly, none of the evidence is really stacking in your favor. You are to not leave this town.
Again, Jerry keeps telling us that.
We will be
Okay.
keeping a good eye on you. I would prefer you not leave.
Again, you've
This-
heard that before.
We
Too.
literally can't afford to. So I mean, you know.
There's so many eyes.
I
on
prefer
us
you
now.
not leave this tavern.
Okay, now you're
all
pushing
right.
it.
Where's
Now
your-
you're-
Are we talking about your
No,
preference or the law?
If
Because fuck
another
both of
body
them.
turns up,
I'm sorry. Are we being detained?
Yeah, just because you prefer it doesn't mean we have to
if
do
another
it.
body turns
Yeah.
up, as a matter of fact, immediately.
That's not on us.
If we stay at this
Try.
tavern and another body shows up, is that not proof of our innocence?
We will be keeping a close eye. If it does happen and you cannot be connected to it, then perhaps.
And what do you?
I don't know how we are connected to it right now. What
As I
evidence
said-
do you
As
have?
I said, I know for a fact you have at least 30 other people in retainer in your organization that you've been able to keep in
What
Up
organization?
until 2 months
What
ago,
organization?
for the last 2 years, you have operated and done. It doesn't-
You have a wild claims to make, sir, about our 2 years,
Not
but
wild
yet you
claims.
cannot tell us what happened in the last 2 years. How can we believe you that you know what happened to us?
I'm
last
to
2 years?
account the last 2 years of your entire life, am I?
Yeah,
Give me
but
like
clearly you know
if
what
you
happened
want.
in the last 2
In 2
years.
sentences.
Wait,
in
wait,
two
I bet you won't.
Yeah, give us few words.
Let me talk to this guy.
I know that.
Words would
So
help.
you say we have contact with 32 other people, then you must know our means of contacting them, which is
We're done here. Don't leave this.
pigeons,
Don't leave here.
right?
And once we find
Is that how
Lados,
we do
he
it?
will be detained without question. The rest of you, if you want to save your skin, come up with a more consistent story.
How do we get contact of the other 32 people?
He is not who we asked that question to, Chester.
I'm
We will have people posted
So-
outside the tavern. If you have any further questions, you can ask them. For now,
So, Lieutenant, is it fair to say if you stay in this tavern and this another body ends up, that we, and since you have people guarding this tavern, that we will clearly be cleared from our name?
it'll be look better for you, but let's be perfectly honest. You're a bit more crafty than that. We both
And who's
know
gonna
it.
keep an eye on us
So it
here?
seems like you don't think that we're innocent regardless of keeping us in, then why don't you just let us go?
Are we just standing and talking right now, or are you at like a desk?
He's in front of the tavern.
We
We,
just
were leaving
opened the
tavern.
door. You guys
are trying to
right
go to
there.
the big
Tavern. Okay,
He's
I'm
at a
sorry.
desk in
Yeah,
front of the tavern.
I was
Okay,
thinking
so
something.
let's
And if Lados gets arrested, are we free to go? If you find Lados, can we not walk
Not
freely?
unsurprising you don't understand how the law works in any capacity, but I would expect a prince
Town to town.
Prince.
to understand a bit more about how politics work.
My brother gave me carte blanche to walk the city.
It's correct. I cannot detain you specifically. However, your immunity has limited privileges when it comes to murder.
So who's keeping an eye on us on this tavern? Who's going to confirm that we were here? Who's our alibi? Like, there's no. It's empty right now.
Agent Angus and Agent Venery are outside keeping an eye on this place.
Vengus and Aircy.
Angus and Fennery.
Oh my god.
I'm the one bad with
Angus
names.
and Venery? What was it?
Venery, yeah.
Sounds like
Better.
ingredients.
I have more important things to do. Please, enjoy the rest of your evening.
No,
Why don't you
whatever.
investigate the bodies at the bottom of the well in this tavern, huh? Maybe make yourself useful.
This is the first I'm hearing about this. Excuse me?
Oh, you have the
wanna tell
biggest
him?
mouth I've ever.
We didn't put the bodies
We didn't
there.
do it. No, we didn't.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the well. Yeah, there's fucking bodies in the well. You should look at that.
And they're old.
I went down there.
And they're old. We've only been here for
we got
5
our
days,
free
so
room.
clearly that wasn't
Literally,
us.
and the bog. Well, I mean,
Okay,
I don't
just
know
wanna
who
point out.
put them
That's,
in.
no, didn't that how we got our
Guys,
free room?
let's not agree to more crime while we're trying to get away from one crime.
We didn't do that crime.
But we
didn't murder
haven't done any crime, and yet you're being accused
But we-
of.
I just need to
not
bring it in.
snitch.
Hold on, guys.
Time out.
Let's above table. You were accused of murder. It's like, oh, this tower we're staying in? Okay.
That's more bodies.
So what about
We were not supposed to
the well?
We were not supposed to.
I also forgot we made an agreement with the guy.
Yes! We cut a deal to get free boarding.
We can't do crimes with Surge because he'll implicate us in other
All right.
crimes.
Fucking monk.
Suffice it to say, this goes downhill pretty quickly.
No shit.
We can just move on to the next scene with knowing that that is happening in the background.
No, can we,
This is
can we
yellow tape.
delete
Can you
that?
not do diplomacy
Can we
for
delete
moving
that?
forward? Just no.
We can't delete that.
I want
Fuck
the
you.
I want the bartender to be like questioned, but he's like just looking at us the whole time.
Yeah, like, fucking dude.
Now we're gonna get kicked out, and we can't leave the tavern, and we're gonna get kicked out. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Well, they can't do both. So
can't do
we're
both.
staying in here.
Look, honestly, fuck that tavern. I mean, it was fine.
You're
Whatever.
stuck.
Okay, while he leaves, I just want to turn around and be like, these disguises sucked. we stepped out for 2 seconds.
What are we supposed to climb? Should we climb?
I don't think we're climbing it. I think we're staying here. Where the hell did Lados go?
No, we can't.
Yeah, he's a bad.
Guys,
he's a random bad.
let's regroup. I think we still
Yes,
need
figure out what we're
to.
doing.
Okay, no, I'm.
We're changing scenes.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
So now
9 years.
I have given you all some new characters to play around with this event. We are now going to go far, far away into the capital of the country called Dangang City.
Say it again.
What is it?
Dangang.
Dang, gang.
gang.
Dang gang.
Dane gang.
Oh, gang gang or dang gang?
Dane.
So
Dane.
So
Dane.
Denmark?
Dane.
Dang, dang.
Holy
Dang.
shit. Yeah.
Dang, dang.
D-A-N-E.
Dane. As in, I deign to do something.
I'm sick.
D-A-I-N. G-A-I-N. Dangang.
Dang gang.
If you guys make him say that one more time.
Oh, say what again?
Oh, no.
And this is a new
It's
town.
me putting
Yeah,
5
so-
dang gangs ago.
So, about
How's
two,
that mic look?
It's still
The
About
person
2 days
whose
ago.
James can't tell us not to ask him to do this.
we
Now I
cut to to a prison on the inner sides of it. You are each individually confessed of some sort of crime, and you have been given an opportunity. You're brought before the warden, Fjord, who is a tall, broad-shouldered woman who has a strong and militaristic facade to her. She says quite plainly, with any sense of parole, any possibility of freedom, this might be your only opportunity. So you're going to cooperate, and once you hear what we have to say, you either say yes, or you say, take me back to the pit.
And you're saying this is happening just a couple days ago
Yes.
in,
Yes.
in a different location.
Yes.
What's her name again? I'm sorry.
Fjord.
Fjord. So she's giving out the briefing, and so I'm sure you all are raring to know who your fellow compatriots are here. Inura, once part of the Broke Omens, I heard that you joined the Black City Saints. Much after that, and taken on a fair few bodies of your own. Right now, you're looking at life and a half here. So, but we know for a fact that you are particularly good at what you do. So this is an opportunity to put that to maybe some good use. I'm here, half orc, recently developed psychic, barbarian extraordinaire for some fucking reason.
Yes, that's Einar.
We hear that you have a particular investment in the Astarian family for whatever reason. Well, we have just one here. Yuri Green Thistle. We've been trying to track you down. We've been trying to track you down for about 7 years. Looks like you got sloppy.
No, I just thought maybe I was getting bored and I'd let you guys catch up for a bit.
Looking for the green thistle.
Yuri Green Thistle.
I'm sure your family will be very disappointed to see what the most recent grief thistle has produced. Though you seem to have a knack for not being found, it's a miracle you were able to do so. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Are you gnome?
I am a gnome.
He's green thistle?
I'm a grown.
He's a green thistle.
A green thistle?
A grown gnome.
Someone was,
Yep.
we weren't.
Named Yuri Green Thistle.
Weird.
But no,
He has-
green thistles are gnomes.
No.
No?
Green
No,
Thistle
it's a
is
family.
a name of
Oh.
a family.
Yeah.
He is the gnome that Chester saw before.
We thought we were
with the
looking for an
blotched
object.
hair. He reeks
You took my shit.
of
Not
liquor
yet.
off of his being, just radiating this smell of like sour liquor and some sort of sadness that he's trying to run away from. I'm assuming.
First off, the liquor isn't sour, it's beer. Second off, I have no sadness I'm running away from. I am the sadness.
Damn, gnome, you have a strong voice.
That's
Thank
deep.
you.
That's
For a
deep,
gnome.
bro.
He has bullhorn as a spell.
That makes sense.
It's always on.
Yeah, you can definitely be in a better disguise.
Oh, I'm sorry. And back to Judge Fjord.
Warden Fjord.
Warden Fjord. Warden Fjord? Mm-hmm. Warden Fjord. What else were you saying to me? I stopped listening.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, how long, what's my sentence? You said she got life. I want to know what my options are.
You don't remember?
You didn't.
No, what was my
How-
sentence, please? I forgot because I've been
s-
drinking.
You've been drinking the toilet wine.
Somebody
again?
with hooch in the back of the toilet action is pretty good. Whoever that is, the guy knows his vintage.
That's just shit water.
It was delicious. So, yeah, what was my sentence? How long am I in for?
And gets a paper. Looks like 88 years for larceny, property damage, conspiracy.
If I threaten a warden, can I get one life sentence added on to my life sentence?
Yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
warden, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay. And you feel like something in your back neck goes, and you're like, ah!
Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't have me another life sentence, sorry.
Thank you. Next, we have someone working in cooperation from further away. You may call her Beatrice.
Oh.
Hello,
Her original name is unimportant, but she'll be operating as a part of your mission. She is a trained shapeshifter.
Hi, sweethearts.
All right.
Dude, we have to carry you?
The important thing is that she'll be taking the place of the subject of this mission. She is not a combatant. All of you, your main job is to protect her, to get in place, to do her part.
Okay.
The rest is unimportant to you. And last, most importantly, you can't be serious. You're serious. Okay. Toe, it appears that you have three life sentences. An awakened animal that never experienced morphic dysfunction and has retained entirely the vestige of a mountain goat.
He's a goat?
He's a goat.
Okay.
Some of this stuff is just disgusting. But you have evidently agreed to cooperate for the sake of stripping off at least one of your life sentences.
And was everybody here implicated in the Broke Omens?
No.
Just the first one.
Inura.
Inura.
She's got the tattoo.
Last of which is a member of my staff who will be keeping an eye on you. Anya, step into the room. Anya Machon.
Snitch.
She is the last living heir, the Macaldo name, war hero, in case you're not aware. She carries it on proudly, and she is making sure that each of you keep in line. If you do not, there's a funny little thing we've been able to give you while in this prison. You might feel it in the back of your neck. if you go off script, we can change your brain into something a bit more cooperative. Everything that you are will go away. If you want a further description, I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, so you are
So
guard.
for doing this, do we get our freedom or?
You get me not shoving my fist up your ass and begging to go to the pit.
My God, Ilya Rozanov.
I have to say, this is a terrible way to set the team dynamic.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Well, I'm not going to be saving you out there.
I like this lady.
Anyway. So, the job here will be a simple one. We sent 2 agents into the town of Nachamen to investigate murders into the town and other suspicious activity. One of the agents happens to be an ambassador from the Astarian kingdom, Kronos Astar. However, recently we have discovered information that would imply that him and his family are involved in some sort of conspiracy against the state. Now, so because of this, we would like to remove him from this position, if at all possible, effectively immediately. Additionally, from sources inside the town, we know that he has taken on a, what do we call this? Co-conspirator, who goes by the name of Beatrice Portanori. Hence why Beatrice is currently Beatrice.
Okay.
No
Alright.
shit.
Impersonating Beatrice.
So we're doing a little swap-a-doodle.
If you can accomplish it to that degree, yes. The major thing, the most important thing, the priority of this mission is to either capture or eliminate Beatrice Portanari, and if it presents itself, to implant our Beatrice in her position. Secondarily, we know for a fact that Crysus has been collecting artifacts, powerful ones, some of which might be on his person. That is why Toe is on your party. His primary role will be to steal whatever he can off of Crysus' person. Particularly, something we're looking for is what we'll describe as a small red eye jewel. Say little else. Lastly,
I was in jail.
Yeah. He's the goat.
Mind your business.
Gotcha.
Inura will be giving you, and you're handed a knife. It's about yay big. When you pull it out of its sheath, it glows like a deep black violet hue.
Start from the beginning. You were talking to me.
Yeah. What's up?
I got lost in the goat.
You got lost in the goat. It happens to us all.
Go ahead.
It does.
Anyway, knife.
Yes.
About yay big. Radiates like a black violet hue. Just like it's just a black blade with like subtle runes on top of it. You do not need to kill Crysus. In fact, I'm fairly certain it'll be outside of your ability to do so. But what I do need you to do is to strike him with this. Once you're able to get one clean hit, draw blood, you can consider it a success. This is a fight you likely cannot win. Focus on the 3 objectives. Capturing Beatrice and or eliminating her. Stealing whatever artifacts he has on his person. And striking him with the provided weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
So, going back to what the psychic was saying, if we accomplish these 3 things, will we be let go free?
And what do we get?
You will have a considerable amount taken off your sentences. For some of you who have a lesser sentence, like Thistle, you might indeed earn your freedom.
Woo!
Well, what was mine?
Enough.
So, what about me? I have a life sentence and a half. How much longer
Maybe you'll
will I
get
still
that
have to
half
stay?
removed.
Yeah, maybe you get that.
Maybe you get the half removed, maybe you get the full thing, depending on how you do. Maybe we have a little bit more we can use you for. And then eventually freedom will be on the table.
Doesn't sound like it's
Sounds like forced labor to me.
You people
Yeah.
ask
You're right.
too many questions.
So,
it sounds like you people need us.
Now I know why you chose me. I'm a psychic. I know we're gonna win this. I know these things. I'm a psychic. But for the other people in the room, let's say both Beatrices die.
That's
Which
fine.
won't happen.
Why would I die?
I'm just, I just.
The fact of the matter is, each of you has signed up with the notion that any of you might die.
Die.
He's a really good sidekick, this one. Good job.
My understanding is we did not sign up. We were forced to do this.
Listen here. I'm not trying to die in this place. My neck feels like it's going to explode at any minute. I'm ready to get shit done. Ugh. Green Thistle in.
All right, I mean, I guess what no other
Are there
fucking
any
time.
objections at this point?
What other fucking
Or should we
choice
continue?
Continue.
Those who boast the loudest are often the first to fall.
You keep talking like that with that cute accent, lady. All on top of you. Ugh.
Meanwhile, he's this tall and she's this tall.
I could break
He's a
your neck
mountain
with my
climber.
cable.
Yeah, he is.
I welcome it. Definitely
Cool. That sounds like we don't have a choice. Although I feel like I have the dangerous part here, and if I don't get all my sentence removed, then it doesn't seem like it will be helpful to either one of us because you
Prefer to
need
die in
us.
here. You're not exactly well appreciated. Last I
I'm
checked,
either a die in here or I die from Crysus' hand.
Aha!
Because-
We'll kill Crysus.
We can't kill Crysus.
I wouldn't
Aha!
recommend
We'll
it.
stop Crysus and hit him with that sword you have.
That is the objective, but Crysus is too strong to fight, and if we are gonna get close to if I'm gonna get close to hitting him, that I am in more danger than any of you guys. So either I'm gonna die there or I'm gonna die here. So I need some to know that if I'm able to do this, that we
Excuse me, you.
I get freedom.
What's your name again?
No, I'm just sit down.
I have an idea. You're too worried about living. Sometimes you gotta die to get it done.
Bless you.
Green Thistle!
Out.
In!
Whatever, man. Sure.
Sneezing before mission's bad luck. I think
It is terrible. We need to wait 5 minutes.
You might die.
You guys will have a few hours to get yourself well equipped and onto the journey. You guys will be within Nachamen within about a day, at which point our contact within the city will get you situated.
Contact in the city. What's the person's name?
Doesn't matter.
Green Thistle! In.
All right. Now I would like you to
Roll for initiative.
with that in mind. Where'd it go? There's. Put this out. This will be your simple map for this occasion.
Simple. I'm not serving any sentence, am I?
No, you are
you're
guarding us.
Gotcha.
So basically, this is, if you want to think about it, a Suicide Squad.
It's a suicide squad.
I'm Rick Flag.
Yeah.
Rick Flag.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of disappointed that everyone here took this long for anyone. I literally typed down, we're a suicide squad. No one said it.
Use for you.
Waiting for someone else
It
to
was
say
your
it.
layup.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I need everyone to inform me who they are on the Zim map.
Green Thistle is the thistly green one.
That's one.
I'll
That
stop
is
yelling.
Green Thistle.
I
This is
am-
me.
I am Blueby the Shooby.
Blueby the Shooby. Remember that the goat escaped.
So did Green Thistle.
Green
Now we know as a person.
tea.
I don't know why I thought it was an object we needed to find.
All right.
So,
I'm a green boy.
we return back to the present. Clouds begin to gather over the sky of Nachamen. It's going to rain soon. The stars at night completely masked out. Crysus marches on to his abode, protecting Beatrice, who is currently his ward. She is shaking, terrified, as night has finally begun to settle in. They're running behind. They intended to be at the at their. Oh, I'm spacing on it right now. Viz College. They've been intending to be at Viz College by now, but for one reason or another, visiting you guys for one, things have taken longer. As they continue to march forward, the Crysus furrows his brow and is starting to sense something. He arrives in front of the fountain at a corner where the high walls present a mural around the fountain. Each of you, I would like you all to make a stealth check and move yourselves to either above the area, so like outside of the boundary, or find somewhere to be hiding.
Rolling for stealth? My
Yes.
God. Okay.
Is this outside the boundary, like outside these lines?
Yes, perfect.
And this is a fountain? What is this?
That's a fountain, yeah.
I'm going to be in the fountain. I am Azurketti.
Mine's 45.
Where's my stealth? Oh, I see it. Oh, plus 13.
Damn, you're most
45?
Yeah. I rolled 19s plus
Un momento, I'm doing my.
26.
I rolled a 19.
I'm going to be
have 20.
up his ass.
What's 19 plus 18?
24.
I got 22.
25.
Where did my dice run off to?
Oh, yeah, 37.
Are you seeing?
Who beat a 30? Okay, so you two go completely unnoticed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Squeeze me as close as possible. Yeah, dog. Or actually, I'm sorry. Let me see.
Weren't you supposed to be outside the boundary?
This is the
or by
fountain.
an object?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right here. Like, can I be like up on the wall here? He doesn't see me. Yeah.
So you would also need to be somewhere either outside the
not just
boundary
be
or
right
hiding.
up
Yeah, you can't be right up on him, or he
Can't
will
be
know you're
up
there.
in that ass. I'm okay. I'm coming from behind then.
Get up in that ass like a maxi.
And Mickey, where are you
We're on
moving
the wall.
yours?
I guess just.
Oh, who is blue person?
That's me. I'm in the fountain. I'm Azurketti.
All right, take
In the water.
Beatrice out of the fountain real quick.
Ah, she's a fighter.
As he comes up, he looks into the reflection.
Oh my God.
Whoever's watching us, show yourselves now and save me the trouble.
I come out of the water. I say, "Hello, Crysus. You're even bigger in person than what you were described."
Why are you hiding? And why do they have people watching me?
Just taking a bath. Am I not allowed? You intruded on me.
Did I now? And your other three friends? They happen to be taking a bath around here as well?
My other three friends, huh? I don't see them.
Your naivety is shocking. I know the capital doesn't exactly trust me, my father. But to have you all keeping such a close eye on me, I suspect that you all mean me some harm.
Trust we do, and also trust that you might be able to defend yourself, but not this one here cowering behind you.
What's she to you? She's innocent.
Not innocent traveling with the likes of you, though.
She's simply my word for the evening. She was attacked immediately by the reason I'm here, by the way. I'm simply protecting her so that she gets home safe.
Protecting her, huh?
Why does she interest you? It's interesting because she happens to be the only witness to the crimes here we know of.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just know what my assignment is. Her blood will be on your hands if it spills.
Let's roll initiative. And let's pause there. We'll come back after the break and we'll get this done.
Tight.
Damn, Daniel.
I wanted the cue for the others who didn't roll 30 to just show yourselves. He knows where you are.
No, he doesn't know who we are.
No, you
We'll
know,
be right back, guys.